right, let's get back to it, good people. As promised, yesterday I released a little overview of what I thought of the Dinobots, especially Swoop, right? I didn't really go over the articulation, but this guy, and I didn't really give a real good close-up of him, and I apologize for that. I was just trying to, I don't know, just trying to give you guys an overview. Again, I'm not a bot reviewer. I'm not a reviewer per se to be reviewing bots and stuff like that. But what is dope about this guy is his neck movement, right? So as you can see, he does have feet, these little feet here. So if he's in a flying position, you can position his feet like this, or if you want, you can bring them down and position them like this. But at the same time, his neck movement is super dope, right? So you can put his neck down like this, pull his feet out, and you can basically just set him on your shelf like this if you so choose to. These are for the guys that want to keep them in bot mode or whatever like that. So that's pretty handy, pretty nifty if you ask me. Super duper dope articulation in the neck. And obviously his mouth does open. And then you can port in like a fire effect in there because he does have a peg. I don't have one handy that I can show you, but that is pretty damn dope. And look how far his neck moves back. Like as a pterodactyl, their necks do some pretty amazing things, you know, when they swooping down, you know, getting things from the surface or whatever like that. So great articulation, great neck movement in this guy, and it snaps in place, and he does a great job. Also wanted to give you guys a look at how I had him in that flying position. With my last video, you see the thumbnail, he's flying. I used this stand. This stand actually came with this SPD Spider-Man. I don't think you can see him because he's not in shot. Y'all like, what is he pointing to? Right there. So this guy right there, he came with that. Penny came with that spider mech or whatever like that. This is the stand, so I don't think you can buy this separately anywhere. You would have to buy that set. But I noticed that the peg in the bottom, oh, let's change the camera again. The peg in the bottom right here is easy to port into this thing. So I just simply wiggled it in there, right? And found a position or flying position that he can stay steady in and not fall. It's kind of like a balancing act that you have to do, but it does work. You know what I mean? And it's super dope that he's able to balance on this thing. Now, I don't have enough space to actually like keep him like this in dino mode with the rest of the Dinobots, right? But at the same time, there's your options. And I just wanted to, you know, give you something I guess other reviewers didn't give you about it. I believe nobody that I've watched showed the actual stand that you can port into the bottom of Swoop. So there you have it. But we didn't come here to really talk about Swoop or review Swoop or anything like that. We came to give an overview of this Optimus, Yolopark Optimus. Now this thing is what I will be overviewing. Again, I'm not really calling it a review, but it may end up turning into a review. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here's what the box looks like and everything like that. So you guys can get a good look at that. And the bottom Transformers again. So it's pretty dope, you know what I mean? And then this is, again, this is not a, they're calling it a model kit. I still don't agree with calling it a model kit, because when I think model kit, I think they're clipping things out and placing them, but this is like a Build-A-Figure. But it's their company, they can call it what they want. It's my figure now, I'm gonna call it what I want. It's a Build-A-Figure. So we're gonna take everything out of the box. I'm gonna lay everything out. And what I'm gonna do is I am gonna flip the camera for this one, because I want you guys to see exactly how I'm putting this thing together. Now, full disclosure, I don't have the actual batteries because he has light up eyes. So I don't have the actual batteries, but I do plan on ordering the Megatron that Yolopark made as well. So I'm going to order that Megatron, and when I order that Megatron, I'm going to order the batteries to go with the Megatron and the Optimus Prime. So you'll get a good look at that. That review will probably be a little bit shorter than this one because Megatron was actually the first one to drop from Yolopark. And this Optimus is like the second one to drop. I believe these steps are first. Sorry, I showed you out of order. These are the steps 1 through 5, right? And these are steps 6 through 11. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Like I said, Build-A-Figure stuff. If you are into McFarlane, collect and connect, you know how to connect Build-A-Figure pieces. You know, the head bone connects to the torso and the shoulders connect to the torso, all that jazz. But I still want to do this experience with you. So let's do it. Let's kick it off and get into this Optimus Yolopark. Okay, y'all, here we go. This is Optimus all laid out, pieces and everything. Basically, this is how it looks in the box. And I like to apologize right now for my bad lighting. I'm really not set up for this style of overview or review because I'm in the, in the midst of organizing more shelves and getting things off the floor so I can put more figs up on the wall. So I'm only dealing with one light and it's shining from the right. So I apologize again for bad lighting. I'm not a rookie at this. I'm just in between setups and workstations and all that like that. So, but I do want to give you all the best job that I can in presenting this Optimus Prime. So, I'm the type of person I like to put heads on last, but the directions, oh, here we go. Daggone. Stuff is moving all over the place back behind this dial. I put my heads on last. So I'm not a crazy person to put the head on first, but the instructions want you to put this head on first, and I'm not going to do that. I don't know what it is about it. Drop down in the comments if you like assembling figures and putting your heads on last. That's the way I like to do it. Like Voltron hypnotized me from the 80s. You know, and head always came on last. But this is the chest piece. So I guess we'll start here from the chest piece and we'll grab the back piece. And that seems to port on fairly simple here. Just attaches there. And let's see where we're going to go next. Now, you can open his chest up. Oh, got to make sure this snaps in good. You can open his chest up and the matrix of leadership can go inside the chest. Again, I want to do that last too. I don't know. I feel like once the head goes on, the matrix of leadership goes on. But again, also when you close the chest, it's like you got to do it almost simultaneously, kind of, because it has to clip into this slot here, and then you have another clip that goes into that slot there. So if you do one, like if you close one, you won't be able to close the other. So it's got to kind of like line up right and then close. This piece right here is die cast. So this is pretty dope that this is die cast. Also, some parts are plastic, some parts are die cast. I'm not going to point out every piece that's die cast. I'm not going to point out every piece that's, you know, plastic. But let's see, let's get this. Is this snapping on here? No. Hold on. What's happening? It's showing that it's supposed to snap on the ball. I guess okay, yeah. I'm missing this. Look, man, look. I ain't editing. I ain't cutting. I'm showing y'all the real mistakes in real time as I put this together. This is just the way I like doing my videos. I know other people's videos are super polished and, you know, and that's their style, and maybe you enjoy their style more than my style, and that's fine. Everybody has preferences, but I enjoy people seeing my flaws, my mistakes, my humanity. That's just the way I am. Okay, so this snaps in here, and this seems pretty difficult, the way this thing moves around and has to snap in. But it will snap in. You just got to find the right position. And these lift up for, I guess, optimum, no pun intended, optimum articulation. So this one also snaps in like this here. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Work with me here. And this one don't seem like it's in as good as the left one. Oh, sorry, I'm off camera. Got to hold it this way so you guys can see too. But yeah, it's on this ball so you can move around. All right, so we got that snapped in. Next, I guess we'll go for the arms, right? Maybe we'll put this down and we'll just go for the arms like this here. This snaps in here. Quite a bit of pieces, and this is the elbow. Quite a bit of pieces. Smokestacks. We have a hand. His right hand snaps in here. Everything is on a ball joint, seems to be. Then we have this one. We'll set this one down for now. We'll have this shoulder piece that snaps on here. Just ease that in there, and that is the elbow bend. So that goes like this, and I am seeing that this piece actually does cover and snap on here. So we'll just do the same thing to the other side there. And what's cool, look, he has like a transmitter or whatever that he can look at on this side. That's pretty damn dope. Same thing for the other side. I believe we missed putting on this piece. So we'll put that on. I'm all out of function and order. We got to get the hand on here. I enjoy it though, guys, man. Drop down in the comments if you enjoy me doing a video like this, unpolished. I mean, if you're new to the channel, I can understand. You'd be like, man, what is he doing? This guy isn't cutting the camera. He's just taking all day to put the figure on. You know, other guys, you know, on YouTube, they'll cut the camera. They'll show you where they're at in the steps. But I don't know. That's not my style, man. And maybe I'm not for you. I've never begged for subs. I never begged for likes. You know, I do this in my spare time because I enjoy the hobby. I'm not trying to become YouTube famous and blow up and do this and do that. No, man. If that happens, which it hasn't happened yet, and I've been doing YouTube for, wow, I don't know, what, 8 years, 9 years, something like that. And, you know, the subscribers is who I have. They know me. I know most of them pretty well. So it's pretty cool, the dynamic me and my subscribers have. But I'm always welcoming new subscribers if you enjoy the content. So I'm looking at the actual figure and not looking through the camera. My bad, y'all, my bad. But this is how it's going so far. And let's see, what else do we need? I think that's it for the first few steps, guys. Now we're going to, I guess, go to the legs. So we'll set this Optimus down right here. We are going to the legs. So the legs, I guess it's going to be easier to go to where the knee bend, because as it is, how it's apart like this, probably can't tell what's what. And these joints are really super tight, guys. They really are. So I think I left some pieces in the box. Hold on. Because there's a second tray here, right? Yeah, there's a second tray. So it's this part, and this part also goes to the legs. I believe that might be a back cover. Oh shoot, I got some more pieces here. What was this piece? And this piece is part of the leg function. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll figure it out together. Don't worry. We're going to work through this. So, let's get on. Let's get on. Let's get back on camera. So this piece goes here and this snaps in the back is what I'm seeing. Right? Let's do the same thing for the other side. We're just going to build the legs. Okay, this is the knee joint, knee bend. This snaps in like this. Make sure it's all the way in. Okay, and then he has like a kneecap. Okay, let's do kneecap. And it looks like the kneecap is going in the slot like this. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. So let's do the same thing for the other side with the other kneecap. Put this in. And why didn't that snap in as... Look at it. Oh, hold up, cuz. Why is it loose on this side? Bro, don't tell me I got to put like some little dab of glue in there to get this thing like tight. Because this one fitted in so tight. Hold on, let me try something. I don't know. Maybe if I put this piece on the other side, I don't know. But I know that it shouldn't be like that. It should go in a lot smoother, or the friction should be a lot better. I don't know, man. Let me see. Let's try it. Okay, yeah. Now we have friction. You see that little gap? But no, it doesn't seem right. The way it looks, it doesn't seem right, man. That doesn't look like a good knee. Oh, man, here we go. Complications. Situations will arise in our life, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebration with you. All right, I'm tripping. Woo! And this one is, all right, we're going to have to cut for this. All right, we're back. I guess we're just going to be loosey-goosey on this knee. I guess that's just going to have that's what's going to be. And this one will have the tighter kind of fit, which sucks. That sucks, man. I don't like that. I like my figures to come the way they're supposed to come and perfect. But you can tell these are the right knees that's supposed to be on the right side. Because when I switched them, they didn't look good. All right, yeah, that sucks, man. So now we're going to put, I guess it's this leg on here. This is the front of Optimus's leg. That snaps in pretty good. Or was that supposed to go in the back? No, I believe this one is the back piece. Because this is how Optimus, you see these 4 like panels, and then this goes in the back. Humanity, baby. I'm full of it. Everybody is. No one is perfect. And I like showing the unperfectness of just things, man. I understand it looks nice when it's polished, and it may take less time, when you edit. This is the back and this is the front. It may take less time when you edit or whatever, and it looks well, and depending on how much time you got, you know what I mean? You may prefer it that way. Plastic Addict always takes longer in his videos. That's just how it goes, man. Okay, so now that we got that, now it's time for his foot. So this is the foot piece, right? And this is his toe, and this is plastic, right? And this is die cast. So and your feet should be die cast, to be honest with you, because die cast is heavy. So you want, see that gap? I want to close that gap. There. Now I know that is all the way in for sure. And this is like the cover for his foot, and he has that toe articulation. So that's cool. That went on pretty smooth, and we'll just do the same thing to the other side. This is the toe. Push that all the way in there. I'm just making sure all of it works. So cool. We got that there. We got this here. Hold the hell. Holy hell. What just happened? I think I missed a piece. Hold up. You see this peg? What is this? What's happening here? Okay, I believe this goes in here, right? Or the other way. I missed that, huh? Why you guys ain't telling me I missed that piece? Come on, what good are you guys, man? What good are you guys? All right, that's in there, and this one. And you can't really mess this one up because if I try to put it on upside down, it won't go. So that's actually good the way they designed that. So that's how I knew that I put it on upside down because it would not go, right? So now we have 2 legs here and we're almost finished, guys. We just got to snap this into the port of the bottom of his feet. And yeah, I think we are in there. He also has a little bit of ankle pivot. That's pretty cool. Ankle pivot, toe pivot. That's pretty cool. Is this snap? Whoa, so that's that knee coming off. We were talking about, oh yeah, this is just the hinge in the bottom of his toe. Man, this is gonna be irritating dealing with this thing. I already know. This goes like this, I guess. That needs to be tighter. They need to fix that. And I think it might just be my copy. I have the best luck, I guess. And slide that in there. And I think that's in there pretty good. Looks like it is. So now, what are these pieces that I'm missing? Hold on. What is... Oh, I never plugged this into the waist. Tripping, boy. Tripping. Somebody was shouting out trying to tell me. That was like in the beginning of the first steps, I believe, man. Why did I not see that? Because reason why I didn't see it is because they didn't show it in the directions. Ain't that some cheese? They did not. I'm going to show you guys the directions. They did not show how this snaps on. They leaving this for you to figure out. And it's not super complicated or anything like that, but they didn't show that. Look, if y'all don't believe me, look. Look, step 1, step 2, step 3. Where do you see this piece at right here? You don't. So that is something that Yolopark did not go over. Good thing it's not super complicated and I'm not a big dummy like that. I ain't got no sense, but I can figure this out. Let's slide this bad boy in here. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's just turn it. Let's turn it this way. And the long port, see, that's a longer slot. That's a shorter slot. It goes in like this. Bam. Bam. All right. Now we have the torso, we have the legs, and we just pop these bad boys in. Hopefully the legs are tight. I can deal without a knee joint or a knee being a little loose, but legs, no way. Legs have to be tight. That's a must. If the legs are not tight, I would send this thing back. And all these flaps, I want them out the way so I can really get this on here like this. Really want to get them cinched in tight. Okay. Just want to make sure this other side is cinched in tight as well. All right. I think so. I think we got it in there. I think we are good. And then last, we'll change the camera angle and we will put the head and matrix of leadership on our Prime. All right, let's do it. So the head goes on. Looks like painless. I think it's in there really good there. That head is in there really good. Yeah, we have head movement. Yes, my Autobots. Now, I don't know why, but now we put the matrix of leadership in. And if you don't got fingernails, like I do, because I do have fingernails, I didn't cut my nails because I knew I was going to do this, this overview. So if you don't have nails, you're going to need a spudger or something to open up everything. And here's the matrix of leadership. Here's a closer look at this thing. Pretty dope. I don't know which side goes up, which side goes down. Got a slot here at the top. So we'll figure it out. Again, it can't be that complicated. Let's see. I'm guessing that this goes at the top because there's a space at the top to put that in or whatever. I could be wrong. If it's in upside down, I don't think it is though. Somebody's screaming, "Look at the instructions!" All right. I'm gonna look at the instructions. I don't see in the instructions where it shows. Okay, hold it. Yeah, it does show what this piece at the top. So I did guess right. I guessed right, guys. I guessed right. And this is dope because the way his articulation is set up, he can actually reach him opening up. Like, look at that. That's clean, guys. That is super clean. Hold on. Let's raise the camera up a little bit. A little bit like that. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's so clean. Look at that. You know what I enjoy? No kibble in the back. This is why I wanted a non-transforming Optimus. So we are definitely going to go over some size comparisons, and I will be comparing them to quite a few like chug line bots. And what I mean by chug is like retail bots, right? That Hasbro makes. They're often referred to as chug in the bot community. But before I do that, I want you guys to see the accessories that he comes with. Why is this guy? Okay, I don't know why I want to give him like a little, not a huge pose or anything like that, but I want to do something with him. I don't just want to have him standing straight up. All right, so let's see. So for his accessories, which is pretty dope, let's go over the least exciting first. He does come with a stand or a base, right? And I could care less about this base. I know I'm not going to use it. I'm not even going to put it together. But the arm functions work or whatever. The base is trash, Yolopark. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. He does come with like a grabber to grab by his waist or whatever like that. I don't like it. I'll probably use it for other figures if I need. I don't know, but I do not like that base. But he does come with this axe, which is dope. He got that axe, so all you got to do is take his hand out and plug an axe in. His Energon axe, which is super dope. That's fire, right? And then what's interesting is like the fingers. Like he has a separate thumb, right? But all of these other digits are like, hold on, this one is separate. This one is separate from all the others. His trigger finger is separate, but these three fingers are together, which is, that's wild. So it's like he can give you the okay USA. Look at that. Or what is this hair on my trousers? No, we got to sound like Optimus. What is this hair on my trousers? Damn Samuel Witwicky. No, hold on. He don't know nothing about no Samuel Witwicky. Damn Spike and his dog. All right, I'm bugging. This is what's make my videos longer than everybody else's because I veer off a lot. So he wants to freaking lean backwards, and we can't have that. Hold on. Why does he want to lean backwards? I'll make sure. I don't want to. I hate it when figs drop. It really irritates the hell out of me when figs drop. Like he's so top heavy though, and his feet is die cast. All of this is die cast. All his upper is die cast. This is plastic. This is plastic. The slots around it is plastic. His feet is die. They should have made all of this die cast. All of this paused on that motion. We got to pause that motion. They should have made all of that die cast. Look, even this is die cast. You can feel it and tell. His shoulders die cast. All of that is die cast. So you have to kind of do a balancing. Oh, hold up. He extends? Are you serious? Oh, his legs extend. Look at that. You can make him taller by extending, I guess, so you can kick out or whatever. Oh yeah, that's clean. That's clean. Look how much length you get with his legs by the drop down hips. That's dope. Seriously dope. Okay. We're on the accessories. We're all out of order here. I'm just figuring stuff out as I go. I just don't want this dude to fall over on me. All right. So moving on with the accessories, he comes with his actual blaster. And let me see. Let's open the palm of his hand because I see a slot right here. So I'm thinking there's a slot in the inside of his hand. And it is. There's a slot right there if you guys can see that. And then on the blaster, you can see how it's shaped like this. So you can just basically plug that in there. And doing everything on camera like this is challenging. So yeah, that pegs in and plugs in pretty daggone good. And then his fingers can wrap around that along with his thumb. Look at that. That's oh hell. Just when I thought it was in there good. What the hell? It does feel like it's in there good, but okay. And the thing, and it was in there good too. The thing is, you got to keep his fingers kind of like up a little bit because if you close it, you won't be able to get it past this magazine, Energon magazine, I guess. So it's definitely plugged in there good. I can feel that it is, but then when you go turn his hand, you got to keep that pressure on there. So here we go. That's the way we're looking right there. And now Look at this. This is dope. It comes with Megatron. Now, Megatron transform into a gun. Just in case we have non-transforming or non-transformer guys out there, this is actually Megatron. Megatron transforms into a gun. And this is him. So that's dope. And then it comes with a shoulder piece, so you can put it in his shoulder like that. And I didn't go over it, but he does come with a Autobot symbol, and I believe this attaches to the stand. Maybe here, yeah, attaches right there to the stand. Just making sure I'm showing all you guys everything, and going over the stand again. This also attaches to the stand like this, or like this, or I got it wrong again. You know what? I don't care. That's the problem. I don't care enough to even want to figure it out. But this goes up here. This goes here. No, this goes here. Okay. Oh, and that came off. Look at that. Such a pity. Such a pity. Because I didn't plug it in good enough. But yeah. In case anybody cares, even though I don't care, I know some of my viewers do care. But that is the stand. And it looks dorky, man. Like, to be grabbing onto his waist like that. Look. Who's using that? I'm not me. I'm not having my Optimus float. Like, no, just not going to happen. Setting that off to the side. This is dope. This gun is dope. Fire. No kibble is dope. The articulation is definitely clean. Only drawback is my knee comes out fairly easy, but everything else is really sweet, man. Just gotta reposition it. This is really sweet. It's a really sweet looking figure, bro. I really like it. And now we're going to see how well it fits in with... Hold on. Let's see if he can actually hold on to Megatron as putting his finger in there. Hold on. Let's get his thumb. Let's get everything situated first. Hold on. Let's get on camera first. Let's see. Put his finger in there. Put his thumb around here. Oh, yeah. This is difficult to do on camera. Now his thumb popped off. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Freaking sweet, bro. Oh, my gosh. The idea was cool to have digits and everything, but I don't think it's working out. Maybe I will figure it out and definitely I'm going to take some shots and put it on my IG, but this doesn't seem to hold really good because as you can see in his hand, he has a slot right there, but there is no slot in this Megatron gun for him to hold on to it. So that's a drawback. I'm quite sure I can do it if I work at it, but this video is getting super long and I don't know who's getting impatient or who is being patient enough with me, but I still want to get to the size comparisons and see how he sides up with retail figures, because that's how I'm going to have him in my collection. Even though I will get the Megatron, and I believe there's a Starscream that just got shown. He can't really hold that gun really good, man. Even though it seems to peg in good, that thing, you guys seen it. The thing just fell off. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I keep it real in my reviews, and this is something you probably not seen with the polished reviews. They probably had some of these same problems but didn't want to show you. I don't know. I'm not saying they did, but I'm saying it's possible that they could have. But they didn't want to show you. So what you're going to get in this channel, you're going to get the real every single time. Okay, I do want his blaster in his hand though, man. Let's see. Let's put it in his right hand. Let's blaster him up in his right hand. Let's peg that in there. Oh, I forgot. You cannot have that thing open. You gotta close it a little bit and then put it on. All right, right hand blaster for sure. He's all set for size comparisons. Feet together. What? All right. Cutting it now. All right. Time for size comparison, guys. The meat and potatoes. To me, I like size comparisons because when you're setting your collection up, you get to know what it will fit in with, what it will not fit in with, who will look right with them, who won't. But this is Optimus beside Optimus. Now, I forget, I think this is the Siege Optimus that I have. I don't have the definitive Optimus that everybody rant and raves about. I ran into it in Texas, but I didn't have enough space in my luggage and the money wasn't right. It just wasn't right. But I did see it. I did find it. I did want it. It came with a trailer and all that. But I don't have it. This is the Optimus. I believe this is the Siege one. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but you can see like the fake dirt on him or whatever like that. Looks cool, but I don't like them. I'm ready to upgrade, and I did. Now we have him beside Blaster, and to me, this is right, man. This is right. Like, this is what's up. I'm digging this look. Blaster and Optimus definitely looks cool to me. Optimus being taller, Blaster being a boombox. This is what's up. Here we go. Him next to Hot Rod. I like the look, guys. I like the way this looks. This is really good. I mean, it's definitely going to be no problem to fit this guy in my chug line. That's the reason why I got him. And he just looks good. I know one of my friends, T-Man978, say, he won't look right with the chug line. He'll look out of place. Man, he looks good, bro. He looks good with the chugs. Drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Does he look good or does he not? Let me know. And now the last size comparison we will do is him beside Bumblebee. This looks cool, man. And Daniel. Now, Daniel is actually an MP. Bumblebee is an actual MP, and Daniel came with the Bumblebee. If anybody remembers, this came out a long time ago. But this also looks good, man. This is going to look great with my chug collection, and I'm happy I got it. So I'm gonna give my final thoughts here. We had a few issues, especially with him holding the gun, falling out. His right knee doesn't seat properly. I mean, maybe it's just my copy. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I like the look of it. I'm happy I bought it. I don't regret buying it. I gotta give it a 8.5. If it wasn't for those issues, it would have easily got a 9.5. I don't think any figure is perfect. Another thing, like, he's very top heavy, so you got to work on balancing, his feet and getting it in the right position. But he's definitely a good bot. I will show you some Optimus poses, but guess what? I'm gonna do that on my Instagram. This video is already taking up a lot of your time, a lot of my time. I want to get it out to you, so I'll do a showcase of poses on my Instagram. My Instagram is in my drop down, so you just hit the drop down arrow, go to my Instagram, and I'll put a reel together with some sweet Optimus Prime poses from Yolopark. And I hope you enjoy. Like I always say, collect what you love what you collect, and if you be patient with yourself. No, that's not what I say. I say, be patient with your hunts. Be patient with yourself. And if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. It's your boy, Plastic Addict, signing out of here. I need to get something to eat, something to drink. I'll talk to y'all later. Plastic Addict, out. Yeah, buddy. All right, real quick before I get out of here, this is how they look together. boy, do they look dope. I mean, I could have brought Jazz out here, but you guys get the point. You guys know that this look great. If you don't think it look great, say so in the comments so I can just trash your opinion. No, I'm kidding. I'm out here, guys. Out.